Hi, this is Jennifer from Soul Source Tarot, and I am here to do a reading for Aquarius. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and this is just an update. You can, the timing is on you. Owl, good advice from a wise person. So there is a person that could be giving you some good advice, somebody that is very wise. What do we have for Aquarius? Older man. So there's an older man involved. I don't know why the camera is doing that again. I'm going to have to adjust it. Anyhow, dealings or relationship with an older man. An older man is very prominent, and this is typically wisdom comes with age or life experience. So you may be getting some wisdom or getting some advice from an older, well, this says an older man. Now this man kind of looks like a judge, or could be a doctor, somebody that has on a robe or a coat, a businessman even. Doesn't have to be any of those. This is dealings or relationship with an older man. This older man is going to be very prominent. Well, that's not going to work for me. That is too many. Yoke, feeling tied down or frustrated. God, that bothers me. Oh, I must have hit a button. Feeling tied down or frustrated. Either you or this older man is. What do we have for Aquarius? Barrel. You feel something is lacking in your life. Perhaps love, money, or goals. And maybe that's why you're feeling tied down or frustrated, because you feel like something is lacking. But there's an older man that can probably give you some good advice, or some good advice is coming. All right, what do we have for Aquarius? There's an older man that can give you some good advice. Listen, pay attention. I don't know who this older man is, but big heart. So we have somebody here that has a really big heart. They're listening to their heart. They're in their feelings. Angel protection. So there's some sort of angel protection. Owls represent the highest intuitive wisdom as well. So really, really pay attention to your gut as well. We have angel protection. We have highly intuitive at this time. 911. So this is an emergency. 911 represents emergency. We all know what 911 means. When you dial 911, it's usually for some sort of emergency. Nines represent closure. Ones are new beginnings. So there's probably closing a cycle. A cycle is coming to a close, and then we have a couple of new beginnings here. There's some sort of instant manifestation. Your thoughts are manifesting something. Your thoughts have manifested something. It does have something to do with this older man, and you are being protected. Some of you are being protected from somebody that has passed away. We have angel protection. We have an older man involved, so there could be somebody that has passed away that is protecting you as well. Younger man. So this younger man is the one that's feeling tied down or frustrated. It's under here. There's going to be an emergent situation. Whatever it is. Time to set new goals. Very interested underneath this goals card. You feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. It's time to set new goals. Now we have younger man and we have older man. And it's interesting that I brought up with the owl that, wisdom comes usually with age. And it's interesting that I brought that up because we go from younger to older. People grow up. They learn, usually from life experience, and that comes with age. So we may have somebody here that's growing up, or, they're going through some sort of, it's a maturity, a change in maturity. Time to set new goals, feeling tied down or frustrated. Maybe it's time to grow up. And I'm not saying that's for you. It could be somebody in your life, in your circle that has gained some sort of wisdom. Anyway, and if you are a younger man watching this, or there is a younger man here, there is an older man that can certainly give you some really good advice. Whether you listen to it or not, it's going to be up to you. But feeling tied down or frustrated, it's time to set new goals. There's something lacking in your life. You have to, maybe it has something to do with, I want to say, age or growing up or maturity or something like that. Time to set new goals. There's angel protection here. We have an emergent situation, maybe with a younger man. It's time to set new goals. That's a clear message. What do we have for Aquarius? Now, this emergency could be with the older man, could be with the younger man. I don't know. Maybe this is just an urgent situation. Maybe it's time to set new goals immediately. Page of Wands. A Page of Wands, a very spontaneous energy. Somebody that is very curious, very given to take swift action, jumpy, optimistic. Looks like this person is taking an adventure, going on an adventure. There is somebody here that is very adventurous, very fly by the seat of their pants. Typically, pages are news. Messages coming, exciting news. There could be some exciting news that is coming, or we just have somebody that is, again, this is a younger man, or it could even be a child, somebody that is very young at heart, that does things, and it is young at heart. There is somebody here that is young at heart, somebody that acts, very spontaneously. Could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, doing something, taking action without thinking, doing something very risky. Six of Swords, Six of Blades. Now this is going somewhere, moving on from something. It looks like it's a dangerous situation. And next to emergency, so there definitely could be a situation that could potentially be dangerous. Now this is taking risks. This is risky as well. Somebody's been taking risks. Take a look at that picture. I mean, that's definitely risky business. There ain't no doubt about that. Anyhow, this is going somewhere, going to a better place, going to where it's more solid, more stable, more secure. Leaving behind, but somebody's leaving behind something. See that bag? That bag is being left behind. Leaving something, and it is baggage. Leaving something behind. Somebody is going somewhere. They're leaving something behind. Maybe, but they're being driven by their heart, driven by their feelings. The Page of Wands is very driven. High Priestess. Now this is an inner knowing. It's knowing something. This is a deep knowing. This is observing and reflecting and listening to the intuition. And this is highly intuitive. The ones are intuitive. We have it here as well. There's something that you know deep down. There's also an intuitive here if it's not you, which it probably is if you're watching this, but there's an intuitive here that knows something. This is somebody that, observes and reflects and sees right through, For some of you, you may be realizing your goals. Your intuition is speaking to you. And there could, or if it's not you, there could be somebody around you that is realizing something. They're going through an intuitive breakthrough, they're going through an upload or whatever you want to call it. We have somebody whose intuition is really, really speaking to them. This is like an emergent situation. It's time to move on. It's time for closure. It's time for a new beginning. It's time to set new goals. Listen to your intuition, please, because your intuition is definitely speaking to you. There may be somebody here that's been very distant. They've been observing and reflecting, and that certainly could be you. But it could be somebody, it could be this older man or this younger man. King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Doesn't have to be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We do have a big heart here. We have somebody here that has a really big heart, listening to their heart. This could be an artist. It could be a father. Could be somebody that is very, well, obviously, this could be I love dad. So this definitely could have something to do with a father. Now, I don't know if this father has passed away or this father is still here or what. But somebody may be taking a leadership role as well, kind of like a father. Anyhow. Time to set new goals. It's time to get creative. It's time to act from the heart. Listen to your heart. Listen to your intuition. It's time to refocus. You may feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. I think it has something to do with love. You know, I do. This is about opening the heart, communicating, following the heart. Definitely following the heart. I feel like we have a man that is going to be following his heart. He may be moving on from a situation where there's been cracks. It's been rocky. It's been rough. It's almost like scary. You know, it's a situation. Somebody is moving on. It could be a very spontaneous decision. They're moving on from something. I feel like it's been a long time coming. There's been a lot of observation and reflection and, you know, distance and going within, and now it's like all of a sudden I feel like it's sudden. It's time. It's like it's time to listen to the heart. It's time to move on from something and set new goals. I think that we have somebody here that may have been materialistic, greedy, selfish, driven by money or greed, and maybe this is a change of heart or change of thoughts or change of ways. You know, it's more about love now than it is, you know, all of that. What do we have for Aquarius? Time to set new goals. Open your heart. Listen to your heart. Listen to your intuition. Your intuition's really speaking to you. You may be feeling tied down or frustrated, but there's love here. There is love here. Somebody loves you. I feel, and I don't even know where this is coming from, but I just heard it feels like you're going to be receiving a gift, or you're going to be receiving some really good news. I don't know where that's coming from. Five of Wands, reverse. There's been some sort of battle, or there is a fight, there is a conflict. This could be all-out war. This is an emergent situation. Okay, this is 911. Everybody knows what 911 is. You can try to fake it all you want. It's not going to work out. Okay, Five of Wands reversed is, you know, maybe peace, maybe finding a resolution. There's been fighting, there's been drama, there's been conflict, there's been tension, too many people involved, a lot of talking, somebody's done something deceptive, you know, trying to hurt another person. I feel like there's some sort of peace talks now, or finding a solution, or maybe there's a fight that, you know, causes a sudden change. Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is about being rewarded, being well paid, getting what one deserves. There's a rebalancing here. There's a rebalancing. This is somebody that is listening to their intuition. They've been reflecting. They've been watching. Somebody's about to receive something. It has to do, it's coming from the heart. This is a generous offer that is coming from the heart, whether this is money or love or whatever it is. This is about receiving reciprocation and giving reciprocation. There's been competition. There's been fighting. There's been drama. There's been reflection. It's time. It's time to give. It's time to receive. Being rewarded. There's some sort of reward here. or recognition. Knight of Wands reverse. Now this could be a sudden departure. The Knight of Wands is typically a very, this is a sudden departure of some sort. This is getting out of a situation extremely fast. Obnoxious even behavior. This could be a loud departure. Time to set new goals. You also need to slow down. Somebody needs to settle down. They need to be practical. They need to ground themselves. It is definitely time to set new goals. Slow down. Listen to your heart. Act from the heart. Think about what your heart wants. Follow your heart. Somebody is going to be following their heart. They may be leaving a situation that was based on lust, that was driven by lust, or money. Somebody could be leaving behind something that they were in just for the money, just to get what they could get because they were younger. They didn't have the experience to realize that love is more important than money. That comes with age. You don't realize that shit until you are older. Not very many people anyway. You feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. It's time to go. But you need to be practical and you need to plan things. It's time to set new goals. Listen to your heart. Act from your heart. Make sure that you are acting from the heart. There could be somebody that is coming towards you or they're helping you. You're about to receive something. I think it's going to, I think you may have thought this was coming. It is coming. Something is coming. There's a generous offer coming, and you're going to need to be practical, whatever that means to you. Two of Swords, painful, stressful decision, making a choice. This is making a choice. This is two options. This is torn in two different directions. This is about opening up your heart, opening up. Or somebody is going to be opening up their heart. There's a heart opening here. There's been some sort of blockage, denial, fear. Time to set new goals. It's time to listen to your intuition. Open your heart. Be open-minded. Make a decision. Stick to it. Stick to it. Slow down. Something about slowing down. Choose. Make a choice. Stick to it. Somebody's been in denial, though. Protecting themselves. They have two options, and I feel like you can stay or you can go. There's fear here. Fear of what? Fear of opening the heart. Fear of settling down. It's time to set new goals. It's time to make some sort of choice. There's like from conflict to balance here. Conflict to balance. It's interesting because we have younger man, we have older man. It's time to set new goals. Be honest with yourself. This is about be honest with yourself because you have to take that blindfold off. There's something that you are choosing to ignore. Somebody's ignoring something. Now there could, the Knight of Wands reverse can be somebody that is driven by lust, that has no staying power, that sleeps around. Just saying. Now I don't know who that's for. It just came to me. It's time to set new goals. What are you in denial about? This is somebody that, is driven by lust and sex. The King of Cups is somebody that's very charming, very kind, big-hearted, and there's some sort of denial here. It's time to set new goals. What are you being honest? I mean, what do you need to be honest with yourself? It's time to set new goals. It's time to make some sort of choice in regards to an individual that I don't know. I feel like this person is all over the place. I feel like it's a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, obviously, or Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It's time to set new goals. What do you deserve? You know something. You know something. It's time to move on. This is leaving something behind. It's traveling, taking a journey, going somewhere. Somebody is turning their back, and I feel like it's on a player with the Knight of Wands reversed. Somebody that is obnoxious, maybe loud, screams, hollers, yells, sleeps around. This person may be very sweet, maybe very charming, maybe very kind, whatever, but are they blocking your success? Are they blocking your abundance? Are they blocking what you deserve? Anyhow, we do have an emergent situation. There's a conflict. There's drama. You may have sensed that this was coming. There's going to be some movement. There's been some sort of denial. It's time to set new goals. Somebody is turning their back on a situation. They're going somewhere. They're traveling. They've been frustrated. This is facing the fears, facing the challenges, setting new goals. There's been a lot of fear. Fear of what? Fear of moving on? Fear of moving? Anyhow, I feel like there's this painful, stressful decision that is being made, and somebody is about to move on from a situation that they have been in denial about. Somehow you're involved. There is trouble here. There is trouble with the Six of Swords. There's been a lot of people involved, a lot of stiff competition. Okay. The duck and the chrysanthemum. The duck and the chrysanthemum. And I may have not said that correctly. And it says luck. And that's one of the reasons I turn the comments off, because of all the idiots that can't keep their mouth shut when people mess up. I don't need it. You are on the brink of good fortune. Be open to situations that may bring you about positive transformation. This is a card of transformation. This is from darkness to light, and you are about to receive something that brings you victory, but it's time to set new goals and be honest with yourself about what is all over the place. What is not growing, what is just lust. How can I prepare for the future? Is destiny mutable, or is it set in stone? That's a good question, isn't it? I feel like luck is on your side. Okay, something is happening. It's going to be very sudden because this is emergent. There's been drama, tension, a lot of people, stiff competition. Somebody is moving on from a situation. You are about to receive something. This is transformational. It leads to victory. It leads to success. It may push you forward. It may move you forward. Now, somebody may literally be moving. I don't know where my other deck is. I'm looking for my Archangel Michael deck so that I can give you an Archangel Michael card, but I found it. Luck is on your side. You're being... It's interesting. I never know where I'm going to put the card, and here it is. Okay, it's next to Angel Protection. Somebody is leaving a situation. They're leaving something behind, and there's no going back. This battle is over. This conflict is over. That's good, right? This is self-discipline, mastering emotions, taking control, setting new goals, getting in the driver's seat, being in charge, taking the wheel, saying goodbye to This is very impulsive, inappropriate behavior. This is like saying goodbye. And this is typically a person that has no staying power. This is literally finding the mental strength to master emotions. And this could be your energy or somebody else's energy. This is just acting without thinking. May even have a blocked heart chakra here for somebody. But anyhow, finding the mental strength to overcome maybe even some sort of fears, because there's fears here, opening the heart, expressing feelings, moving on from something that is no longer desirable. Somebody is moving on from something that is no longer desirable, and they're finding the discipline to take charge of a situation. And there's being well paid, being rewarded for it. Listening to the intuition brings some sort of reward or payout or bonus or something like that. Anyhow, luck is on your side. You're about to receive something. Now, whatever it is that you're receiving moves you forward. This is progress. Leads you to victory. This is from darkness to light. It really is. Anyhow, what do we have for Aquarius? Lean on God and angels for support. There's angels around for sure. Dear God and angels, I give you this situation now and completely. I step out of the way and allow divine miracles to shine through everyone and everything involved. Lean on God and angels for support. There is something happening, okay? There's angel protection. Sometimes rejection is God's protection. Sometimes things happen, that we don't understand why. But anyhow, lean on God and angels for support. Luck is on your side. Get prepared. A message is coming. A message is coming. You do have a message coming, okay? We also have somebody doing something, taking a really big risk, and I don't know. There's an emergent situation playing out here, but it does bring reward. Good luck.